You have to defend yourself. And wow, I'm in a forest of all things. That's not good. So there's probably undead building about over in like the east, but we're gonna basically book it towards the edge for now, I think. Then I can figure out how to get out of here. You go back there. Here's the thing, I don't have to fight the undead in this one. I prefer to get the money instead. Ugh, we're gonna be held back here a little bit. That's not good. But whatever. You can go this way, I guess. Here we basically have a whole lot of places here that it's hard to get to. You go that way. Scatter and flee, my men. That's your job. Oh, there's a tree right there. Interesting. You'll go that way. You'll go this way. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Okay, here's like the undead. These guys are not too tough to fight, but because of the fact that I'm still kind of weak to fight, you know, these type of enemies, I'm going to sort of run away from them and get my money instead. Yes, you go this way. You go that way. Ugh, it's going to be a challenge getting out over here. Forest is not the greatest for running away in because of the fact that they, like, you know, chew for your stamina really quick. Or APs, rather. It's hard to move through a forest, basically. Get up over there. Let's go that way. You'll go that way. And that way. And that way. You'll go that way, apparently. You can wait. Here's the thing, by the way. I've got to watch out for these guys coming this way because these guys are going to take longer to get to the map edge. Just because of how the route is taking so long and windy. Or the map edge over there counts as a way to get out for these guys. If they'll be on the same edge or not. That's something to test. You can go that way then. They're getting really close, as you can see. Yeah, slowly undead creeps toward me. Yoink. Let's have you go this way, I guess. You can go up there. You can go this way. You can go this way, I guess. Go up that way. There's like the map up here for this guy. And that guy, I guess. Now, luckily, they're slowed down by the trees just as much as I am, so... Regardless of the fact that it's basically a slugfest basically running away from these guys is not going to be too horrible. And you can go down this way. Now, here's the thing. If you get to, like, the back here, basically these guys take morale, losses because they're basically, they know they're fleeing. I guess. Don't know why, but, it's just how they've been programmed to do it in this game. So a couple of these guys have made it to the edge already. Then you up this way. You're down the hill already, I guess. You can wait. And you go this way. It's funny how we're in the forest because, this is actually a place I want to fight something like this. These guys are actually pretty, if you fight these guys in, like, nice, like, open plains, they're kind of hard to fight, but in a close forest like this, they'd be a little bit easier to fight, I think. They're basically a formation type of enemy. They work best in formations, so... I say, hey, I want to fight them basically in a formation. You can go right there. And I'm not sure why I want to move these guys, but you can go up this way. Yoink. Go that way. Yoink. There we go, you're out. There we go, that guy's out. And you can make your way over in here. Now, that's a bit of a problem. This guy can't get all the way fully away. So, I might have to retreat with this guy out of the combat range. He's going to suck for him. He's going to take injuries, basically. You go right there. You go right there. You get to wait. Yoink. Run away! Yoink. Yoink. Out. Move this way. And yep. Nope. They're not gonna get in range. Good. That's nice. They gave me a reprieve. I can get my guy away. So you can go right there. There we go. With everyone at the map edge, basically you should be able to retreat without taking injuries, so are you sure? Sometimes it's better to do a tactical retreat in order to live and fight another day. Everyone on the very edges of the map will be able to get away unscathed. However, anyone not on the edges of the map will be seriously injured when attempting to get away. So retreat! Retreat basically, no one takes any injuries to fight another day. Don't get any loot from that because I didn't do the battle, but whatever. Now I have to return to Huffslag with the loot. By the way, these guys are no longer hostile to me. As time goes on, you'll get forgiven for stuff, so these guys aren't friendly to me, but they aren't openly, hostile to me anymore. These guys are open to me, that's nice. Is my company moving? Alright, well, into the wilderness we go. I might still get attacked in the wilderness, by the way. Just to throw out there, it is possible to get attacked in the wilderness. Hopefully these guys' injuries heal at some point, but whatever. The long trek home. Or I guess to Hufflag is what it is. Survivor! I've lasted 10 days! Achievement! You find Eminent Guildmaster sitting at the town square. His arms are up to the skies, his eyes closed, his mouth murmuring prayers. The townsfolk are all around him, kneeling and doing the same. You pick up the rock and hurl at a wire vein. The clank and rustic spins draws everyone's attention. You hold up the relic so all can see. Eminent Guildmaster jumps to his feet and takes the star-map disc. The people roar with delight, speaking of good things to come. Your payment is handed to you, which truly is what you would consider a good thing. So, they're apparently in high spirits. Townsfolk seem in good spirits now. Basically, spirits are high here, and people are eager to do business with me. So basically, these guys are like, going to have cheaper prices and stuff. Or, they'll basically buy my stuff for a little bit more. Not for a whole lot more, apparently, but whatever. I'd probably be better off going to like one of the towns to basically sell this stuff off. I'll have to see if they're anywhere close. Though, these cloth rolls are awesome to find, because I actually buy these and I'll possibly sell them for a lot out of town. That's good. We're going to buy those because I want to do that. I've only got 1 day more supplies though, so I need to sell off a little bit of stuff. And let's see here. That's not a bad price either. Alright, let's see here. I want to sell off maybe I probably have more shields than I really need, so let's sell off this, this, and this. There's 2 more days at least. Let's sell off maybe this hatchet, the cleaver there. The bow, pitchfork, and the pitchfork. I want to maybe get over like, 100 or, 460, I guess. It's the magic number here. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. One more thing probably to sell at least. Does this really benefit me? That's like stuff I can check on, by the way. These guys here, they use like quivers of arrows and stuff. So 10 of that, 10 of that. Do I need that quiver for anything? I might be able to just sell it, I think. Maybe I'll try doing that. We'll sell this quiver. There's 3 more days. That's what I want. I'm tempted to buy some bread here too, though. Probably should buy some bread. That's still a terrible price. Let's sell maybe one of these hatchets they've got. Now we'll sell the spears. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. There we go. 3 days of food, 3 days of pay. That'll help me for a little while. There's no tavern in this place, so that's not going to help me too much. Apparently there's a day teller here. Day tellers are pretty awesome to have around because basically they're fairly cheap to buy and they basically have like fairly cheap upkeep too. That guy comes with a knife apparently, but whatever. Leave. Alright, I need to go to Dreffelden down here, I guess. I'm just gonna do a quick, another quick scan. Basically, I have to go to Dreffelden because I haven't been there. I have to go to Fesham there because I haven't been there. Felsham is probably gonna be like the last place I visit. By the looks of it, unless I like go all the way over in this direction. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go up to Felsham and then I'll go up to Felsberg. That direction, basically. We'll go down here first. There's a small farming village apparently. They have a contract, a 2-skull contract. So Alfred, Trademaster's men are staying around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away and then sees you. Welcome, welcome, good to see you. I'm in need of armed guards to have us here a package delivered to a man in the name of Baron Berenson Hellstead. How many times we're talking about? Alright, I accept this offer. I have to lug some cargo around to the northwest. I accept this contract. There's a market and stuff, but it's just, small village here, so... Let's just head over to Hellstead and get my money. Hopefully I don't get attacked on the way. The northwest, so I have to get all the way up here. I still have money for free days, so maybe I'll go over here first. On my way north. I mean, it's generally in the same direction. Relaxing after a day's walk, Comrade Ironjaw comes up to you with a pair of dice in a cup in hand. He asks if you wish to have a little game. The rules are quite simple. You roll the dice from cup. Whoever has the highest numbers wins. It's pure chance. The wager will be 25 crowns per dice roll. I have no time for this. I would do that, but I have no money, right? So I'll have to do that another time. How are my men's wounds looking, by the way? You've healed up at least. You're still injured for 1 to 4 days, but whatever. Dire wolves. I'm tempted. Why not? We'll go after these dire wolves over here. If I catch them. They're good experience if I catch them, right? So I'm moving at the same speed as them, more or less. It might have not been a good idea to go on the road, off the road here against these guys. I'm taking time basically chasing after these guys. There we go. We can engage them. So direwolves are an enemy that basically is like a beast type of enemy. But they break pretty fast too, so... Let's see here. You go after him. We missed, but whatever. Step up here, stab him. I missed apparently, but whatever. Here's our first hit. They don't have a whole lot of armor, these guys, so they go down pretty fast, but they move pretty fast too at the same time. Wait. Preferably I want these guys to come to me, but because of how they're positioned, I'm going to have to go to them somewhat, so... You go right there, I guess. You get to wait. Go up here. Put that shield up, I guess. Let's have you go over here. You can go right there and shield block. You're going to go right there. And we'll have these guys, you know, follow along over here. And here. Height change. And missed. Oh yeah, I'd have high initiative, these guys too, besides high speed. And yeah, they get free attacks by the way as well, because, you know, lots of speed. Alright, it might make sense for me to knock this guy off his, you know, perks here. Let's just wait for a moment. I'm going to go after this guy more or less, I think, first. I missed. You're going to miss a lot against these guys. They have fairly high dogs as well. But whatever. There's the first hit. Another hit in this guy. Shoot him. There's a hit. There's a miss. That went really wide. Nice, that guy's almost down. Go after him because you got high advantage. And you miss again. And down there was one. And these guys, by the way, have like poor morale, so if you take down any of them, they basically, start to lose morale really quick. I don't want you doing anything just yet, so you just sit right there. Good, we knocked that guy off, so he's basically off the high ground. But I want you to wait, maybe? Do that. Take him out. And unfortunately, this guy's right up here, so... Go this way. We'll cover his retreat, I guess. Let's get up here and take a hit. We missed, whatever. We get over there, I guess. This guy's got a height advantage, so he's gonna have like more ability to wear hits. So let's just have you sit right there. You took a hit, but that's fine. You can wait. We're just gonna have everyone surround this guy, basically. So you go right there and wait. You go up there. Not sure you get like 2 hit bonuses with these guys with archery weapons, so just hit with that and you miss apparently, so whatever. You can wait. Another hit to him. There's a tree right there, so he's getting pretty much boxed in right away. Go this way. Wait. You go right there and wait. And there we go. We finally had a morale, shot for this guy. So this guy should go down easy now. You get to wait because you can't do anything. There we go. The Vagabond got the kill, I guess. So these guys drop unusually large wolf pelts, and these guys are actually going to be really important, these things. So I actually hunted those guys for these things right here. You'll see what they'll be all about later on. Alright, let's go to up here. Gotta travel through the wilderness here now, but whatever. Maybe we'll find some bandits or something to kill. I'm slowly going for my food here as a thing, so I gotta watch out for that. That little detour actually probably cost me a little bit of money and stuff, whatever. I got free dire wolf pelts out of it. And this place, I might be able to sell some stuff maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll have to go up to here. I might go up there too to sell my my linens and stuff. These guys do have a contract. That's nice. That's good to know. Yeah, I could sell this stuff for a little bit of money. But whatever. Okay, let's see here. I have to make a little bit of money, I think, so... Unfortunately, none of this is really going to sell for a good price here. Let's just leave it be, I guess. Armor here. I can hire people if I want to, but I don't have the money for it. We'll try and sell some stuff up here at Tevinstad, I guess, because that's like, a big harbor city. Yep. I'm really low on my money at this point, but whatever. Alright, there's actually contracts here too. That's good to know. But more importantly, I got a marketplace here. And I can sell these things for a lot more money, right? So... Antidote. An antidote of various types of poisons. Tastes quite bitter. Cool. Right, I gotta sell some stuff. Let's sell this stuff here. I'll make a little bit of money doing so. And you see I can get much better prices for the stuff here if I want to sell stuff here, so... Let's sell that right there. Not the greatest price for some of the stuff here, but whatever. Here's a falcon. A trained falcon can be released in battle to discover hidden prey. And yeah, you can actually do that if you want to in this game. Have a falcon to fly around with. Be a beast master. We're just gonna buy some ground grains, I guess. As, you know, an emergency thing. I guess how it works in this game is that you eat stuff from like the right to left. So that should be getting eaten first, that stuff. And apparently you level up when I wasn't looking. So you are... You know, you're going to be a frontliner type of guy, so... That, and that, I guess. Perks. So I give this guy the fast adaptation so he can hit stuff more often. That's funny. He's already got like this thing here, but whatever. This could help him a little bit more. Ha ha ha, that's funny, right? Guy missing an eye and sustained head injuries. Alright, so we got 5 days of this, we got 2 more days of that. All that stuff for a good price. Right, let's go. Continue my journey. So let's see here. I want to go to 5 more places. I just want to count these places off for next time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The Gurhem, Phillipsburg, Hamwater. Oh, there's 5. So it's basically all those places down on this, like, you know, western edge for, like, this, like, you know, for lots of ambition I'm basically doing here. Yeah, it's night now, so we got here just before nighttime. That's nice. Hey, that guy's finally got his injuries out of the way. That's nice. And yeah, we're slowly eating this stuff here. We're drinking ale. Yes, we're consuming ale as a beverage for food. Alright, after some looking, a man asks who you're looking for. When you say Baron the Burgomaster, he points you to a nearby paddock where a man is strutting about on a rare, opulent-looking horse. You walk on over and the man rears to see and asks if that's the cargo Alfred the Trainmaster sent you. You nod. Leave it there at your feet, I'll come and get it. You don't, instead asking about your pay. The man sighs and whistles to his bodyguard who hurries over. See to it that the sellsword gets his pay he deserves. Finally, you put the crate on the ground and you make you leave. Alright, so crown's well deserved. Lots of money for that, and lots of contracts up here apparently. So, As you enter the Burgomaster's room, he and one of his servants are nailing a box shut. Good to see you, sellsword. One moment, please. No idiot, hold the nail that way. I know I hit your thumb before, but I won't do it again. His servants reluctantly hold a nail while the man hammers it home. Finished, he wipes the sweat off his brow and looks to you. I need this here crate delivered to Gurham. It's going to Balder, the constable, you know. Alright, maybe you don't know him. What I do know is that it may not be not ordinary to your line of work, but we want to pay some serious crowns for you to see it through. That's your real business, right? Earning some crowns. How many crowns are we talking about? Alright, so this guy wants to give me 750 crowns to go to Gurham. I accept your offer. I need some time to think about this. So Gurham, I think, is all the way over here. And it's actually one of the places I actually have to go visit, right? So I'm actually really tempted to pick up that contract right now because it's like going to kill two birds with one stone for me. And that's worth doing. What do you say, by the way? You heard of Grave of Herman's Battle? Ask going around here. It's been haunting Hellstead since before I was born. Folks say some armor for gods is sealed there for all time. Back from my men first settled here. So, Grave of Hamlin's Battle. No idea where it is. Alright, we'll leave, I think. Weaponsmith, Tavern. Marketplace. Alright, so apparently this is also a fairly good place to sell stuff, but the other place is better for me for the moment. Maybe because like I have better relations there, I don't know, we'll see. This place has furs I can buy for, you know, fairly good price, but it's a city, so cities don't exactly have the best for prices. Yeah, what's this contract for? While your man ventures around town, you go to a pub and take a seat. As soon as you do, a strange man joins you. You with DFuxa's company? You nod. The man nods back, then reaches into his pocket. You reach for your dagger. Stranger puts his hand out. Easy there. I'm wearing a sword. If I wanted to kill you, taking a seat wouldn't be the best route. The man lifts the sheath and it bumps the underside of the table. He cocks his head as if to say, "See." You nod, and the man continues with his move, taking out a note and passing it to you. A local councilman by the name of Alvar of Hellstead wishes to see you. I'm all ears. Alvar has to cross his arms and purses his lips. Ordinarily, I wouldn't ask some sellswords to guard a caravan, but my usual crew is a little out of it. Sickness, drunkenness, licentiousness, I think you get it. What's important is that I have important cargo going to Felsham. I need someone watching it. Are you interested? I'm constantly talking about. I accept your offer. I'll need some time to think about it. So this guy's going to Felsham and that guy's going to the other one. Where is Felsham? That's down here. I think I was already down there for my other contract, so that's interesting, but whatever. We're going to take the contract that'll take me to where I want to go, right? So, Gurham. I accept this contract. Alright, I have some food for a journey and such. You're almost out of provisions to feed your men. Buy new provisions as fast as possible, or your men will desert you one by one before they starve. So, I need to buy some provisions, apparently. Everything here is expensive, though, is the thing. Right, fruits. I might go for this cured venison, but to be honest, it's a little bit expensive to buy this type of thing, but if you have like a mix of food, your guys will really like it. So, we're going to buy at least a little bit of that. Alright, these are worth 300. Is this a fair place, I think, is a thing. Hunter's Cabin. It probably is. But more importantly, is there any like towns on the way over here is the thing. Gotta recoup my losses as I keep going here, basically. The Felsberg, Stone Keep. This is a humble village. None of these places are going to be like, you know, what you call it? Cities. So it's probably not a good idea for me to buy, you know, something as I'm not probably going to sell for good money just yet. I might buy for like this stuff down here maybe. Like this place is down here, like, you know, possibly more like, you know, those are fortifications. I guess there's not a whole lot of towns in this game. Most of them are up here in the north for some reason. Interesting enough. Alright, well, we lack towns. So Winterhall is starting to look more and more like a, you know, place I want to be doing business, I guess. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to start selling off some of the stuff, I think. At least some of it. For a little bit of money just for the road. Let's sell off these flails. The hatchet. We'll sell this. Hook blades. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to sell these swords too. So there we go. Now I got lots of pay for a while. Which is awesome. There's stuff in the market here too as well, but whatever. Here's something I'll note, by the way, in this game. Basically, you notice that everything here is like more expensive now since, like, you know, what I sold for. I think they should actually have it, like, you know, sort of like, you know, the other, like, you know, action RPG type of ideas where when you basically sell stuff like this, you can immediately buy it back for the same price in case, like, you made a mistake. Because that's stuff you can do in, like, you know, a lot of other games, and it's a nice little, like, you know, catch if, like, you're fouling up in some place. Let's see here. Let's buy... I'm thinking about buying more stuff basically here. Let's get some extra venison just for the journey. So now I've got extra venison. I want to eat that green, you know, before the other stuff. So we'll do it like that. That's why we're basically going to leave those guys. Alright, so I got myself a contract here. But here's the thing. I'm actually thinking about, like, leaving you guys here for this, like, you know... we're going to stop here, basically, is what I'm thinking. But before I do, I'll note that I'm basically accepting names for, like, you know, these characters, by the way. And because, like, these guys have managed to survive long enough, I think these guys have earned themselves some names, basically. So some of these guys basically have been in, like, you know, 10 battles or more. Let's actually name some of these guys, basically. So, first things first, some guy wanted to be named Tim Trollbender, apparently. So, we're going to go to one of the original brothers here, I guess. And we'll go with the guy if they got the most kills, I guess. So, Tim Trollbender. The first. You're the first, man. If you want to have your name named in my, you know, Let's Play here, let me know. I'll probably wait until, like, you know, there's at least 10 battles before for these guys. So, basically, after 10 battles, if you're dead, you know, you're not going to get named and you won't lose a character. But after 10 battles, they'll be named, and then they'll die horribly eventually. But for now, I think it's a good stopping point. We did pretty well, I think. I got lots of money here. Got a little bit of food to go along with. Have to find a place for medicine. But for now, we're doing pretty well, so take care. And yes, these episodes, by the way, they'll be appearing on YouTube for those who want to basically watch it on YouTube. You can leave your comments in the YouTube section if you want to have your names put on characters. You can contact me in Steam chat, or you can go to a Roleplay forum and say, hey, Davian, put me in there, or just contact me somehow. But more likely to see these comments if you leave a comment in like YouTube or somewhere I'm gonna look for them. All right, well, take care.